Hello, and welcome to the Reddit review. I know, your favorite video. Me too. I like them so much. Let's start with the Grand Kiwi. Me and a Glade of Trust acquiring 200 clay for Mini. Wait, which movie is this from? It looks so familiar, but I have no idea. It's been so long since I did that quest. I feel like now, acquire 200 clay with a potion like this. 30 seconds. But yeah, when you're just starting out, you don't have access to potions yet. You haven't unlocked Vitalis Mines. So this is why I highly recommend to unlock Vitalis Mines, do the Scar quest and all this stuff before you do the mini quest. It's gonna make your life so much easier. One digging potion is gonna make it rain clay. Well, I guess they forgot to give the shirt a plus-sized option. Oh my god. That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, this whole shirt doesn't scale whatsoever. What? Wait, was it a premium? No, this was a Star Path shirt. Still, that is crazy. I did not expect that, for sure. It actually just broke around when they added Daisy. Oh, so it was fine, and then it broke after Daisy? That's weird. I hope they fix it. I hope this is one of the bug fixes in the next update. Stop spawning here. That's a flower. To be honest, it looks amazing there. Why would you want to stop spawning there? Also, how do you even have it spawning still? I thought the event was over. Why does this game insist on spawning things in spot I can't get into? Oh, that's why you want to collect it. Okay. Random generation, whatever. Seriously, this has happened to me many times and I'm lazy. I just cannot be bothered. Oh, it was 5 days ago. I mean, at this point, the event is over. I would just keep it there. It looks so good there. The game knows what's the good placement for this decoration. Me. Picking my 1 billionth oregano. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Is there a quest that requires lots of oregano? I don't even remember. Or you just like clearing up your valley every time and... Yeah, there is... This is why I feel like we should have an option to turn off spawns for certain things. Like, if I have a full chest of oregano, why not let me turn it off so I can just enjoy clean plaza instead of filling up chests with oregano? It doesn't even sell for any decent amount of coins, so that seems like would be a good option. I just had to, by necessary natural. Wow, that is very, very close. That's a cool dress. I love how creative people get with Touch of Magic. I'm mad and disappointed. You got a memory. I wonder why you're disappointed. Almost 600 hours and 1 reset of the game. This is the only one I've managed to complete. We need more orb drops because it's unacceptable. Don't get me started on drops for moonstones and whatnot. I absolutely adore this game, but like, come on. Okay, I absolutely agree about the memory drops. It's some of them nearly impossible. The ones that you actually can grind out relatively easily are cooking memories and farming memories. Those, like, if you have a big field of pumpkins, you're probably going to collect eventually. If you do lots of cooking through the cooking machines, I think... Wait, do you get memories when you cook through the ancient cooker? For some reason, I want to say yes, but I'm going to have to verify it. So yeah, those would be, at least for me personally, those are the easiest. The next one was going to be mining. The hardest ones are definitely going to be the dried flowers. I barely ever get anything, and I barely even find those dried flowers to begin with, because that is so time sensitive. If you open the game and it rains, boom, that day is gone. You're not going to get any memories. If you open this game and you forget to look for dried flowers before it rains, boom, And it rains all the time in my game, so it's literally going to be impossible to complete dried flowers memories. In my opinion, personally, they should drop a memory every time you water a flower. That way, I feel like it's going to be fair. Because we're still going to get duplicates, so it's not like it's going to be super easy to max it out, but at least it's going to be possible. Same with critters, they have to buff the drops. Same with nightthorns, they have to buff the drops, because those are limited resources. You can't just grind them out. You're limited by amount of critter feeding sessions, nightthorns, and dried flowers in the game. You're not limited, however, for cooking, farming, and mining, or digging. I'm not sure what you mean by drops for moonstones, because drops for moonstones are set. It's 1 blue chest, 50 moonstones, but yeah, the memories is a big issue. I'm not dead Jet. What? That's such a cool name. We got a fellow content creator, and it's the first post I see from them on Reddit, so welcome. Welcome if you're new, or maybe I was just blind until now. I apologize if that's the case, but this is good. That is one way to incorporate orbs into your design. I wish there was more that you could do with the orbs, like some kind of a hidden feature. Like if you click on it, maybe once a day you could get some kind of a boost or a buff or something. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what, in Disney Dreamlight Valley, there is just not much. There's no buffs. Like, I don't even know what the buff would be. Maybe each orb could do a buff to a certain activity. For example, like extra drops. 1 orb for mining, 1 orb for fishing, 1 orb for cooking. Like, you could have a chance to get extra item. I don't know, something cool like that. But yeah, this is sick build. Nicely done. Divine Aura, Plaza Refresh. That is awesome. That's exactly the style I have in my plaza. Well, not exactly, because I have a different path. But I also have these fences and bushes, hedges. This one looks a little bit more open. Yeah, I'm gonna redo my plaza soon. As soon as I'm done with Glade of Trust, I'm redoing my plaza, because I want to do the streets. I want to give it a nice city look. Busy metropolis. That's gonna be my plaza refresh. Bubbles! Okay, to be fair, Bubble Wand is probably the best accessory we have so far, because it actually does something. If you hold it in your hand while running, you actually get nice cool trail behind you. None other accessory can do that. They're just there. Also, one thing I wish was different is that it doesn't work while gliding. Accessory disappears when you're gliding, so it would be cool if we could still have bubbles while gliding. Let's see how many people actually bought it. Yet another reason I wish we could position our camera via tripod setting and move our characters. It would be awesome for dream snaps. Oh my god, yes! Yeah, unfortunately there's no way to use this in the dream snaps right now. We need a damn bubble machine. Oh, that would solve the issue. Just place it somewhere and let it make unlimited bubbles. That's it. Disney Dreamlight Valley, here's an idea for a new premium item. Alright, let's see the Reddit's guesses for the emojis. The girl with the fan is a dream style, most likely Mulan's matchmaker outfit. Oh, that would be sick. I love that outfit. Okay, that's a new one. I haven't seen this theory before, and I'm feeling it actually. We're getting Mulan and straight the dream style for her. I'm sold. That's a good guess. Much better guess than accessory. This is my new theory. I'm gonna join the club. Classic Cut Kyber. I'd like Creaky as a handheld item, but most likely it's a shirt or something. Fans would be a cool handheld item too. Not sure about the kites though, unless we're getting some random Mary Poppins items. Maybe it's a kite motif. Imagine people are getting so excited and then bam, we get motif with the kite. Thank you. Mushu did a thing with the kite at the end of Mulan. Didn't he? Maybe it's a reference to him. Oh, that actually makes sense. I forgot about that. What if we're gonna get Mushu as another character? I mean, we kind of speculate, but it says Star Path. So maybe we'll get Dream Style for Mushu as well? Wait, is it possible to get Dreamlight and Mushu as playable characters from the realm and then get Dream Styles for both of them from Starpath? I mean, that would be awesome. If that's the case, I'm all in. Not upset about first complete memory. What? Okay, that's crazy. We just had a post about a person being upset with their first complete memory. And now there is somebody who's not upset. I wonder if they read the other post and wanted to make a post saying that not everybody is upset with their first memory. Okay, so even though I totally understand and I would love for the drop rates to increase, but I view memories as something as, like, this is like the most end game stuff. Literally, like, 100%ing the game. Something that you can keep working on for forever, pretty much, and for while you play Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I'm not super bothered, even though I'm missing a lot of memories. I have maybe like 15 memories completed or something like this, but I'm still missing more than half. And I will probably never complete them, but every time I get a new fragment, it puts a smile on my face. Okay, 4 characters from original announcement trailer not yet in the game. We got Ralph, we got Cinderella, we got Timon and Pumbaa. Okay, that is fair. How do you think Timon and Pumbaa would arrive in the game? We already have Lion King Realm. How could they possibly... I mean, maybe it's just one day, they're just going to be like regular character drop when we have a quest with Simba or something and he tells us we can bring these guys and yay. That would be sick. I can totally see them as playable characters, so I wonder when. I wonder when. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Does anybody wish that they just added new biomes to the already existing valley rather than having to travel to another island? I feel kinda unmotivated to go to Eternity Isle because I've spent so much time decorating the original valley. I also think that would have been just smarter idea for the devs because they're really trying to get people to be interested in the new isle. I would also solve the not enough room for villagers part and people wouldn't wouldn't have to travel to go talk to somebody that's not in the original valley. Okay. I'm gonna say there is a good reason for them having another island, and that reason is item limit and performance. Right now, even with 3,000 item limit, Switch struggles to keep up with the game. Imagine if we got double the size of the regular island without getting increase in item limit. The way it's implemented now, it's a completely separate island which loads completely separate, so you don't have both islands loaded at the same time. This allows us to double our item limit, have basically the same item limit on the other island. And also, let's be honest, if the size of the island was that big, you would still use fast travel to go between the islands. And right now, the fast travel is not too bad. You can literally fast travel to any teleporter in Eternity Isle. So it feels, to me personally, it feels just like it's an extension of our valley. Though I did hear on Switch it takes about a minute to teleport between the isle and back. It's still faster than walking manually to the ship in the castle and traveling that way. Yeah, definitely use fast travel. It's going to make it much more seamless. So yeah, performance, item limit, these are the main reasons why I feel like it's a smart idea to have Eternity Isle as completely separate isle. And I'm also super excited to see new DLCs in the future as separate islands as well, so we can triple and quadruple our decorating limit and have more area to discover and decorate. Also, there has been a rumor that we're going to get 2 more biomes in our main valley in the future. So, by rumor, I mean it was a hint during the last Forgotten quest that we had inside the Dark Castle. There was like a picture on the wall implying that we were going to get 2 more biomes, and I truly believe that we will. But also, we can actually move the houses of the villagers to Eternity Isle, kinda solving the issue with not enough space. Plus, you can bring absolutely any character to any valley using the setting in the map. So, honestly, I feel like I'm very happy with how they implemented it. Is this door even ever going to go anywhere? That's a good question. Why is there a door? And also, why is there this vault? Will we ever get to visit the vault? Probably not. What if there is more DuckTale characters hiding behind the door? What if that's Nephew's room or something? And then imagine 2 years after we had Disney Dreamlight Valley, Scrooge is going to be like, oh, do you want to free my nephews from that room in my office? And like, I would be like, how did they survive there for 2 years being trapped and not ever once be seen around the valley? That would be funny though. I would love to get Scrooge's nephews. Which biome do you love or hate? Okay, this is a nice post to end this discussion on. And feel free to give your answer in the comments as well. Okay, which item do I love? Which items do which biomes do I hate? I don't think I hate any of the biomes, but I'm gonna rate all the biomes from most favorite to least favorite, even though I don't think I hate any particular biome. So my favorite biome of them all is probably going to be Forest of Valor. I don't know, I just love the color of grass. I love the structure of it. I love that the lighting that you can get there. I love that it has, like, you can have a view of the beach, you can have a view of the Frosted Heights, you can have a view of the castle from Forest of Valor, you can have a view of the void, of nice clear sky. This is the only biome that provides really good angles. This is why this is my go-to place to use for dream snaps. Like, probably half of my dream snaps were made in Forest of Valor. So, for me personally, number 1 biome is Forest of Valor. Number 2 is going to be the Plaza, because I like how simple it is. It has a castle. It has a pretty straightforward shape. It has the castle near it as well, so I really like the Plaza. Plaza going to be number 2. Number 3 is going to be probably Frosted Heights, because it's unique. It snows there instead of raining, and you can make some magical snaps in there as well. And also, it has a completely different vibe to the entire valley, so I really like Frosted Heights. Number 4 is probably going to be... I think I'm gonna go for Dazzle Beach. No, Sunlit Plateau. Number 4, Sunlit Plateau. It's... it also has some decent views. It has waterfalls. It has, like, if you want any non-forest-like dream snap, Sunlit Plateau is a good spot for it. It has nice views. It has nice lighting sometimes. It has a river. It has a waterfall. It has a lake. It's positioned pretty nicely. You can have a nice view on Plaza or Meadow as well. So, yeah, it's pretty decent. That's going to be my number 4. Number 5 is going to be Forgotten Lands. I just like the vibe in it. It's pretty cool. Number 6 is going to be Dazzle Beach. It has sand. Enough said. The thing I don't like about Dazzle Beach is the shape. Like, for example, this area in the front, it's just so difficult to decorate because it's so narrow, and you can't even build close to the wall or to the water. It's such an awkward area. So, like, and there's a bridge here, and there's a, like, it's, I don't know, the shape of it. I do like what it has to offer in terms of Skull Rock. The island is pretty cool. I've done a few dream snaps there. It's pretty good looking. But for decorating purposes, there's also grass and sand. It's like, I don't know, it's confusing to me. Number 7 is going to be Peaceful Meadow. It's the ponds. The ponds are a pain. I wish we could move them. I agree. I do like the grass color and how basically iconic and basic it is. By basic, I mean, like, you can literally make anything there. Absolutely anything. Just like Plaza, but it has more space. But the ponds make it a little bit more difficult, though. And the least favorite is going to be Glade of Trust. But once again, even the least favorite, I'm literally decorating it right now and having so much fun. The reason Glade of Trust is my least favorite is the vibe of the place. I'm not sure I love the terrain. like the mud and stuff, and also the tree in the middle messing up the camera. No matter where I decorate on the Glade of Trust, it always gets messed up because of the tree. I literally, if I had an axe, I would chop the tree down. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know, just the vibe of it. But I love all the biomes, and I will eventually decorate them all. But if I had to sort them, this is how I would sort them. Let me know in the comments how what would be the order in your case, from most favorite to least favorite, and why. That's a pretty fun concept. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for all awesome Reddit posts. I wonder what are going to be the final 2 biomes in the island, and when are we going to get it? I feel like we're gonna get one of the new biomes after the next, like after we've run out of stuff in the current roadmap. I feel like the next roadmap is gonna focus on the story. We're gonna probably get Forgotten's continuation. We're gonna get Skull Rock quests, and I feel like, but we're finally gonna get an actual Act 2 in DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, and not just random quests and random characters coming. So if we get Act 2, I feel like that's going to unlock one or even both biomes, unlock Skull Rock, and potentially finally bring Forgotten to be one of the villagers in the valley. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying any kinds of videos. If you like DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, subscribe. I'm here every day to give you some awesome content. See you in the next one, and goodbye.